The latest Warframe is kind of an electric ballerina. The sci-fi shooter Dysterra is headed into global beta. Spring seasonal festivities are just getting started in Brawlhalla, and Apex Legends 13th season brings in a new hero with some sweet new protective abilities. What's good, everyone? James Blonde here with your weekly recap for gaming news and announcements of the week of April 29th, 2022. And this week is short and sweet for you news-wise. So starting out, the free-to-play Vampire the Masquerade Battle Royale Bloodhunt has officially launched this past week. Available on PlayStation 5 and PC via Steam and GeForce Now, Bloodhunt offers you the ability to customize your vampire based on your clan affiliation, then hit the streets of Prague's Old Town to do battle with other vampires. The launch also kicks off its first season, including a battle pass that offers over 100 items, boosts, and tokens. This has been highly anticipated, so make sure you check it out, especially if you have a PS5. Meanwhile, Warframe's newest expansion, Angels of the Zariman, is now live. Exploring the secrets of the Tenno of the mysterious Orokin colony vessel Zariman 10-0, players will begin to unravel the mysterious pasts of the Tenno. In addition to the vast narrative and lore provided, the update also launches the new Gyre Warframe, which performs with grace and electricity. You can look forward to an all-new social hub with the Chrysalith, and you'll even be able to decorate your own Dormizone apartment. 3 new procedural game modes are available, and you can access the all-new Incarnon evolving weapons. As always, all of this content is available in Warframe for free and is available now on all platforms. If you've been a fan of Genshin Impact and its publisher Hoyoverse, you might want to check this out. The team's announced that its upcoming free-to-play title Honkai Star Rail is preparing for a second round of closed beta, and signups are now available. Honkai Star Rail is a new entry in the Honkai series and will be the first turn-based combat title Hoyoverse has created. If you've enjoyed the visual or narrative style of Genshin Impact or other Honkai games, this is one you want to check out. The link below to sign up for the next closed beta phase. Speaking of betas, if you're looking for a multiplayer sci-fi shooter, you might want to look into Dysterra, which just announced their upcoming global beta. Mixing survival and crafting elements into the shooter mix, Dysterra is set on Earth where humanity dug too far down and triggered an apocalyptic event called the Terrifier. Fight for your survival with and against other players as the final days of the planet draw closing, using a mixture of melee weapons and firearms. You can request access by visiting Dysterra's homepage or checking the link below. Testing begins on May 4th and will run until the 17th. OGame is receiving the largest update it's received in its near 20-year history. The game's latest update, Lifeforms, adds alien species to the game, and along with it comes tons of new strategies with all the buildings, technologies, and actions available for each alien race. If that wasn't enough, Gameforge has also announced the full OGame package is coming to the mobile platforms later this year. Beta testing for the mobile version will begin near the end of May, so be on the lookout to sign up if you're interested. In other news, Apex Legends is gearing up for its next season, Saviors, set to land in a couple of weeks on May 10th. This will mark the 13th season for the game and introduces a new playable hero, Newcastle, who should bring new protective abilities including shields and the ability to drag allies to safety. The season will also include a reworked ranked system, changes to storm points, and more. Look forward to hearing more details once the season arrives. The next season of Valorant, Episode 4 Act 3, has kicked off this week. Featured in this update is a new agent, Fade, a Turkish bounty hunter attuned with terror itself. Her kit includes an area route, enemy reveals and chases, and the ability to deafen and decay the enemies she finds. Of course, there's also a new Battle Pass series, and the return of RGX skins to help you style up. The spring seasonal festivities have finally arrived in Brawlhalla with this year's Bloomhalla event. The special event includes limited edition skins, including 2 new ones for Reno and Lin Fei, a special podium, avatars, plus a Floret fighter title for logging in, and extra gold during the event period each day. It also means it's time for the Spring Championships, so make sure you check that out and everything else new or in rotation this week. As we usually do, let's end with the Epic Games Store free games of the week. First up is Just Die Already. From the makers of Goat Simulator, expect tons of silliness and carnage as you and up to 3 others try and cause as much geriatric mayhem as possible in order to hopefully retire with most of your limbs intact. Next up is Paradigm, a surreal point-and-click adventure where a handsome mutant tries to survive an Eastern European apocalyptic country called Cruise while his past slowly catches up to him. And with that said, that's about it for all the major news and announcements for this week. Be sure to stay safe and keep your families healthy. Like always, you can find more information on the news topics linked in the description below. Feel free to discuss the news or even more news in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, wash your hands a bunch, hit that little bell icon to get notifications, and of course, share this video. But until next time, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm James Blonde. See you out there, gamers.